So I tried to just get a video of my arm just to show everyone what sort of state it's in. So I'll explain a little bit now. I'd already torn the outside previously, so the outside of the bicep I've got a huge hole in, as you can sort of see. But if you look on the inside of my bicep, I've also got a hole there now. So I've basically got none of the top of my bicep attached anymore. Yeah, so that basically gives you an idea of where the arm's at. Yeah, I've got a completely detached long head, so the outside of my bicep was already not working, and I've now got that hole that's appeared on the inside as well. So yeah, I basically don't have a functioning bicep on my left arm anymore, unfortunately, and doesn't look like there's going to be anything they can do with it either. So yeah, that is why the decision was made. Thanks so much, and as a massive compliment, like I always say, sort of inspiring people is greater than any trophy, so I really appreciate you saying that. Yeah, I'll still be attending a lot of events, if nothing more as just a fan. You know, I might still be involved in some way, but you know, I'm still a fan of the sport and still love strongman, so I'll be there. In terms of surgery they can do, so because they can't sort of not sort of stitch muscle to muscle, and they can't stitch muscle to tendon, so I have got a couple of big issues there. I'm not really too sure if there's anything they're going to be able to do to put it right, so that's pretty much where I'm at the moment. I'll find out more tomorrow, but you know, what will be will be. I've got a few business things I want to really work on. In terms of from a sporting point of view, I'm not sure yet. I have got a couple of ideas in my head of what I want to pursue next, but I'll still be lifting and I'll still be training in some way, and still be on a pursuit to a certain extent to be strong. Maybe not to the levels that I'm at now, but I still will always want to continue to be strong and train in a way that makes me that way. Yeah, I'm good. Don't really let things beat me up anymore at the end of the day. Like, mentally, everything happens for a reason, and there's always a positive you can take from every situation, even if it feels like it's a bad one. So you know, I could sit here and feel sorry for myself and think, oh, you know, everything I worked hard for I wasn't able to do, but at the end of the day it happened for a reason, and there'll be plenty of positive things going on in my life moving forward. So yeah, I'm not too disappointed. Life goes on, and sometimes you have to take slight change in direction, but sometimes that's a good thing. Live your life the way you want to live it, and don't let anyone make you feel bad for that. Just do what makes you happy. Just the amount of amazing people I've met over the years, from fans to people involved in the sport to other competitors. Yeah, that's the highlight, and the fact that I've been able to try and help other people on their journeys and giving a little bit of inspiration on the way. It's the biggest compliment I could receive, so that would be my highlight. As I explained on one of the other ones, not sure if you've seen it, I don't know that I'm going to be able to compete anymore just because of the type of injury I've got. I already had a pre-existing injury in the same bicep, and I've now got another one on the other head of the bicep. So basically I've pretty much got no bicep really functioning anywhere close to what it should be on the left side of my body. So yeah, my arm is very far from perfect, and certainly not going to be good enough to be lifting huge atlas stones and things like that. But doesn't mean that deadlifting and things like that are out of the question in the future. We just got to see how it goes. Oh, I don't feel like I have. I look really old at the moment. The sun's really attacking me, and I'm not getting enough sleep being here, but yeah, thanks. I think probably my third place at Worlds in 2011, just because of the line-up in the final. To be third in that group of guys, 10 guys, is a great feat, and I'm proud of that. No regrets, really. I don't tend to regret things in life. I I have a couple of regrets in life, but none when it comes to my strongman career. At the end of the day, I did things my way and the way I wanted to at the time, and that wasn't always perfect, but I did things true to myself, and yeah, for that I'm, you know, lucky, and I think it's a good thing to always be true to yourself. Somewhere like the Maldives, probably, in a nice sort of villa thing, floating on the sea. That would be nice. Yeah, so somewhere like that. God, I couldn't even guess. A lot. I've been to a lot of different countries. I've been very lucky and very fortunate to travel the world, meet some amazing people and experience some different cultures, so I feel very lucky. No, it only changed one event for him, deadlift to squat, which I think for Gav didn't really affect his ability to get through to the final. He's pretty good at both, so didn't really change a lot, and you know, it wasn't just a case of him being told that that was what was going to happen. He was asked whether he would be willing to, and obviously if he'd have put his foot down, they would have perhaps had to readjust all the groups and stuff, but he was okay with it, so I don't think it's unfair, and it's only one event that was different, and as it sort of turns out, it probably looks like he, you know, he would have had a better chance in the group he's in anyway, because all the guys in group 5 are absolutely killing it, so yeah, no, I don't think it was unfair. No, I don't, and we all know what we're signing up for. There's always an element of risk within the sport, so yeah, I had no issue signing that I was okay with every event, so yeah. Unfortunately, that won't be possible. I don't know how long I'm going to be out of lifting for. Hopefully it won't be too long till I'm back in the gym, but no, that's definitely out of the question, competing at the Royal Albert Hall. Being happy and doing things that make me happy, that's what drives me, and giving my son a good life and a good future, they're the things that drive me. That could be potentially the only sort of option, depending on how my arm sort of looks and what's going on. So as a strength sport, that could be the only option for me, but not that that's a bad thing, because I've always said I've wanted to do one, so yeah, give me something to train for. No, it's really bad. I've basically got no bicep on my left arm attached, pretty much all gone now, so yeah, no, it's bad, and probably no coming back from it, hence my decision. Yeah, potentially we'll still work towards that, but it's not going to be in the very near future, just because of the nature of the injury I've got. It was so unbelievably painful trying to deadlift 345 yesterday, so yeah. Well, of course I know what event. I felt it go as soon as I picked the first barrel up on my first event, so yeah, it's not something that you don't notice until, you know, later on in the day. You're feeling a massive pop in your arm and you know what's gone. Currently, while I'm here, exactly what I'm doing now, sitting in the jacuzzi in the sunshine.